Hey, what are you doing? Trying to eat some breakfast, ain't it? Well, y'all, kind of a slow morning this morning. Ended up seeing those two does. I think that's what they were anyway. Early. I should have showed y'all how I was set up. There was right there before I got to that field where that big old heavy horn deer's been crossing. There's two culverts, and well, rain we had is pretty dry, it's dry pretty much. And so I got down in that ditch on that last culvert, a little stool, and sitting there for 3 hours. I mean, I was perfect. He couldn't have crossed up through there where he's been crossing without me seeing him. But headgum, it seems like when you go in and make a move like that, I don't know if he possibly could have been laying off side of that hill and saw me easing in there. The wind was perfect from where he's been coming from. Who knows? Boy, these old deer, they a different breed. It don't matter what's on top of their head. This deer's not got a huge rack, but he's old. You know, he's in that. I want to say he's gonna be 5 or 6 at least, and well, when they get past 4, it's just almost a different animal. It's not always luck to it, but boy, I'll take it right now. He's kind of giving. I should have moved in there when he was being as consistent as he was. Moved on down there and did what we did this morning, but the main thing I didn't want to do is spook him. I wanted when I made it happen, I made it happen. So, but anyway, I got there's no heat. Ooh, I got too close to that heater with my toe. There ain't no heat in our turkey room here, but this little wood burning heater, and ain't no need in starting a fire to be in here about 15 minutes or so when me and PJ eat breakfast. So I just grabbed one of my little buddy heaters and stuck in here to warm my toes up. I got some KUU insulated pants, not my down ones, but some more that I carried this morning when I don't mind the down pants when I'm in one of them shooting houses, but it was so quiet and still. That's another thing this morning too. A lot of times them deer don't like it when it's that still to move. It's better when it's windy, little windier. But I carried my other insulated pants with me, throwed them on my stool I had, and when I got there they wasn't there. I dropped them. So, but I did pretty good. I'm gonna show y'all something real quick. All right, so I've been battling, these insulated boots. My foot has grown the last couple of years. Boy, over the years, I've wore about the same size, and make sure it ain't too bright, and accumulated all kind of shoes, hunting boots and stuff, but boy, everything about done got too little. But anyway, I'm not crazy about the Danners, and I think the reason it is, making sure that looks. I think the reason it is because they're so stiff right now. I'm just gonna have to get out and wear them, and I just hadn't done it. But I got these right here, years ago. They're snays, whatever you call it, pack boots, and I got these years ago when I used to ride horse or mule a lot, deer hunting, and these right here were made for the saddle, got the heel on them and the pointed toe to get in the stirrup. This is about the warmest boot that I have. I mean, this morning it was 20, 25, I think. I mean, my toes are a little chilly right now. I don't have the best pair of socks on because these things have gotten too small. So I got to wear thin socks with them, but they do super good. And I actually, bad to say, but I'll show y'all when I get them. I ordered me a pair of boots. I have got to have my equipment, and I can't do nothing about my foot growing. So, and it usually takes me a little while to figure out exactly what I want. The Danners, I do like them. I think they're gonna be fine when I get them broke in, and they're a little narrow, but I think in time I need to walk in some water, put some oil on them or something, just get them softened up best I can. But I got a pair of these coming. I'll show y'all when I get them. I forget what they call them. They've got several different pack boots. I've got these I've had forever too. Same thing. They're about too small, but I can wear them with a thin pair of socks. They're thin on the bottom. They're not near as warm as what these right here. Got a thinner liner in them, but they're pretty good. They're comfortable. But They're pretty easy to slip on. A lot of times in the afternoons, I'll change a pair of socks, slip them in for the evening. But these things right here, one, they got that thick felt liner. So I got another thing coming with the boot. When they come in, I'll show you. And I think I'm gonna about solve my foot problems. I like my over boots and stuff. I just get tired of carrying so much crap. So the camera and the tripod and all is enough. So, but the last couple of days, it's been in the mid-20s, and I've done good. And like this morning, I was in the shooting house, I was sitting on the ground. Feet was on the ground, and it was damp too, you know, down in that ditch. So to stay warm out there pretty good. But these things walk pretty good too. The ones I got coming don't have the cowboy heel and all on them. Them things are a little narrow, like a cowboy boot, and it's not the best walking in the woods, and that's not what they're made for. But these I got coming are, so always something. Gotta have equipment though. Had to come put a fresh battery in that drop trap. Jake's supposed to come down after a while. Said he's got some old slop or something saved up. Let's see if I got a picture of some yesterday right by the trap. So see if we can't catch some more piggies. What? All right, y'all, lunchtime. Pack of nabs, some chips, and a monster. Boy, I can't wait to get that wild hog sausage back. Man, it's gonna be good. All right, y'all, let's get to today's Bible verse before I start eating. Still on the word judgment. Ezra chapter 7, verse 26. Whoever will not observe the law of your God and the law of the king, let judgment be executed upon him strictly, whether for death or for banishment or for confiscation of goods or for imprisonment. All right, y'all, we locked and loaded for the afternoon. I'm still pretty close to where this big deer, massive, heavy horn deer could be, so try to pull this thing off maybe. Gonna be a good afternoon, I think. All right, y'all made it out. Not a bad day. They moved good this afternoon. Boy, the big deer crapped on us again. I don't know if I've ever had a deer, an old deer like that was that visual that I couldn't get close enough to get. But it's sure gonna be fun if and when we finally do get him. But anyway, another good day. Appreciate y'all watching. Out of here.